know what you may be thinking. Why are you doing 2 of the same thing in a row? Usually you like to change up your videos. Well, what I have to say with that is, when a company surprises you, it kind of trumps that a little bit. It kind of trumps the other plans, and it makes you want to look at that company more. Today we're reviewing a company that I've ordered from since around 2019, Metal Devastation. Now, they're not just like patches and pins like Bullet Plug patches, so we've got more to rate them on. Which means my ratings are going to be a little more harsh, and just a little more comparative as far as woven goes. Embroidered, no. Embroidered, there are very few companies that have them each. So, let's do this. MetalDevastation.com. Why am I wearing this blank vest? Because it is Metal Devastation's vest, specifically, as you can tell by the back. Okay, so I had ordered 3 patches from them: Craft, Boudoir, and Watain, for my black metal jacket. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I put in Instagram, it's like, oh, if you put in Instagram, you can get a special thing. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll put it in Instagram. And I thought they'd only said they'd do like face masks and pins. And I was like, okay, you know, if I get a pin, cool. If I get another face mask, cool. I was not expecting to come home to a big ass box. And I did. I came home to a box and I was like, whoa. I open it up, first thing I pull out is this. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then I pull out the CDs and I'm like, let me actually grab them right by here, and I want to kind of show them off. They're all local or bands that have been signed to Metal Devastation, as they are labeled as well. You've got The Shattered, I believe they're technical death metal, if not melodical death metal. Almost through that. I pissed myself for almost doing that. He Who Binds Himself, which is technical death metal. They are pretty good. I actually have a patch from them, thanks to Metal Devastation, sent it for free. Evicting the Testicular Squatters. This band, I believe, is gore grind, and I think it's like gore grind / death metal, because some of their stuff has more death metal tones to it. Next we have Grindcore band God Awful Noise. They're pretty good. They gave me a patch of them as well, which is awesome. 3 patches are always cool. Sodom and Gomorrah, which I believe is either black metal or death metal. I don't know. I haven't listened to this one yet. And then Motive, one of my favorite thrash metal bands. I don't particularly listen to a high amount of thrash, but Motive is one of my all-time favorites. As much as I don't listen to a lot of thrash, I've been trying to more as I'm making. Sorry about that. There are some noises in the background that I was a little perturbed by, so let me get my thoughts straight. Motive is one of my favorite thrash bands, even since I wasn't listening to thrash all that much, and they've remained one of my favorites, so getting a free patch and free CD of them was definitely a welcome surprise. Would I recommend them? Of course. Now, the CDs, good quality, great cases. They came without any damage to them, which is definitely a good thing. I hate when stuff gets damaged in the postage. They packed it to be safe, which I always enjoy. If a company's good at packing things safely, that makes me happy. So, obviously they're getting points for that. I've ordered a record from them, and that was a Leviathan record, and it plays really well. It plays better than one I got in person. And it's a picture disc compilation one, and it is a great album. It was limited to 200, and it overall was good. It was packaged pretty well as well. Where it got left by the post office, though, man, if the post office was getting a review, that would be crap. Anyways, let me go to the next thing that they got. Leather gear. Now, I don't know if I have my choker in here, but I've got my Carpathian Forest style Gauntlet. This thing is so cool. And a lot of people would complain if the spikes were loose, but what I learned is that they come a little loose after being shipped, and all you have to do, and hear me out, this is going to be a freaking revelation. Tighten them. I know, I'm really breaking new ground here, aren't I? Anyways, don't mind me, I'm being an ass. Overall, a lot of their stuff is good. I haven't ordered shirts from them. I haven't ordered pins. I have ordered pendants, and I love my Carpathian Forest pendant. It's very awesome. It's very well made, and honestly, everybody who sees it loves it. So it's a great pendant. It came relatively fast. And one little tip I have about them, one especially, okay, if you're within the 48 land states of America, you should be able to get free shipping. If you're in Alaska and Hawaii, I have no idea. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If you're anywhere else, shipping is not free. Patches, small patches, not back patches, but like, if you want an embroidered name patch, that should be free. And I believe it is for international shipping as well. So, always order more than 2 patches from them. Or always order more than 1, get like 2, but then get more. Because the patches are cheap, the patches are pretty well made. This is an embroidered patch by them. I'm going to judge them more based off their embroidered patch, because they have a whole bunch of different types of the same patches, so you can get some woven patches that are a little lesser in quality than some other ones that they may carry. Now, rating on patch selection alone, the amount of patches they have is astronomical. They have so many different patches, and it's definitely a welcome selection for anybody. If you like black metal, if you like death metal, if you like thrash metal, if you like speed metal, if you like new wave of British heavy metal, classic heavy metal, some glam metal, some new metal, some, some doom metal in there. They don't have a huge selection on doom metal, but they are really good. And overall, just their stuff is pretty good. I've ordered a few patches from them that I've been a little disappointed in. So if I had to honestly give a rating, probably a 9 overall in patch quality, just because I have had a few patches that I am not as happy with. But that doesn't deduct, go shop from them. Leather gear quality, so chokers, gauntlets, wristbands, shin guards, I forgot what these are called, harnesses and armors. From what I've ordered, 10 out of 10. Now, will the price stab you a little bit? Yeah. The price will be a little bit of a stab to your wallet, but is it worth it? Oh yeah. This thing was, the Gauntlet was about 180 and is worth it. And if you're getting gauntlets, you can order them one at a time or together. Anything else, I don't know. I know you can do it with the wristbands and stuff. Arm stuff is all good. Shin guards, you cannot. The shins come together. And all you have to do is divide the price. And it's like, okay, so that's how much each of them is. And it turns out it's like 170 for a 300 set. That's not too bad. And that's the most expensive thing in their shop as far as leather gear goes. Record quality is great, CD quality is great, both of those get a 10 out of 10 in my book. The shipping rate. They are based out of Arizona. I'm from California. It shouldn't take that long. I can't judge the post office, but when it works, when the posting goes good and it just goes directly to California how it should, it's great. It's 3-day shipping, basically. It's like buying from Amazon, except 10 times better on patch selection. And no, don't ask for an Amazon or eBay rating on patches. I'm not doing that. Because those shops are not related to music, really. They're just kind of everything. I will be doing other stuff relating like this. I'll be doing probably, Whisper of Death patches, shit, I can't remember a bunch of patch names offhand. There's shops that I like to buy from. I won't be rating Bandcamp, so I might rate big cartel shops, but like it'll be for the band shop alone. I'm of course going to look for more shops, and if a store in person has a shop online, I'll be doing a review of both at the same time. It'll be like, oh yeah, here's the shop rating, and then you go in, like yada yada yada, and here's what it's like online. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and comment for more videos. If you didn't like it, dislike it. And if you're not liking the content, go ahead and unsubscribe. And if you are liking the content, make sure that bell's on, because that really does help you to get notified when the next video comes out. Anyways, check out Metal Devastation. You guys should like them. And if I had an album to recommend, I'd recommend Motive's Fight the World. Great album. You should definitely check it out if you're a fan of thrash metal. Even if you're not and wanting to get into thrash, check it out. I don't know if you can buy these vests from them, but the vest quality is great too. So, the only reason I didn't rate the vest is because I don't know. Pendant quality is also 10 out of 10, by the way. So, yeah, check out Metal Devastation. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.